Welcome to Atomic Mindset, where we explore the secrets to personal growth and success. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the realm of delayed gratification. How often do we find ourselves opting for instant pleasures and sacrificing our long-term goals? But what if we told you that delayed gratification is the key to unlocking your true potential? We'll dive into the science, psychology, and practical strategies behind delayed gratification. So, let's get started on this exciting quest for self-improvement. Before we begin, let's pose a question for you to ponder throughout this video. What are some areas of your life where you struggle with delayed gratification? Take a moment to reflect on this, and we'll revisit this question later. Understanding delayed gratification. To truly harness the power of delayed gratification, it's essential to understand its definition and the concept behind it. Delayed gratification refers to the ability to resist the temptation of an immediate reward in favor of a larger, more significant reward that is obtained after a period of time. It's about sacrificing short-term pleasures to achieve long-term goals and aspirations. One of the most famous experiments that shed light on delayed gratification is the Stanford marshmallow experiment conducted by psychologist Walter Mischel in the late 1960s and early 1970s. In this experiment, young children were offered a choice between a small reward, such as a marshmallow, that they could have immediately, or a larger reward, such as 2 marshmallows, if they waited for a certain period of time. The study found that the children who were able to delay gratification and wait for the larger reward demonstrated better life outcomes in areas such as academic achievement, health, and overall success. This experiment revealed the psychological and cognitive processes underlying delayed gratification. The ability to resist immediate temptation requires self-control, willpower, and the capacity to envision future outcomes. It involves the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and impulse control. By engaging this part of the brain, individuals can override the desire for instant gratification and make choices that align with their long-term objectives. Understanding the impact of delayed gratification on our brains is crucial. Neurologically, delayed gratification activates the reward center of the brain when we ultimately receive the delayed reward. This reinforces the positive behavior of delaying gratification, making it easier to practice in the future. So, why does delayed gratification matter? By choosing delayed gratification over instant gratification, we are investing in our future selves. It allows us to prioritize long-term goals, make better decisions, and experience greater fulfillment in the long run. Delayed gratification is closely tied to self-control and willpower. It helps us develop the discipline to overcome impulsive behaviors and stay focused on what truly matters. It teaches us the value of patience, persistence, and perseverance in the face of challenges. In addition, delayed gratification plays a significant role in achieving financial stability and success. It encourages us to save money, invest wisely, and make thoughtful financial decisions. By resisting the urge to splurge on immediate desires, we can accumulate wealth and enjoy a more secure financial future. Understanding the science and psychology behind delayed gratification empowers us to make informed choices in our lives. It allows us to step back, evaluate our options, and consider the long-term consequences of our actions. By embracing delayed gratification, we can pave the way for personal growth, success, and a more fulfilling life. The benefits of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification holds a multitude of benefits that extend beyond just the ability to resist temptation. Let's explore some of the remarkable advantages that come with embracing delayed gratification in various aspects of our lives. Increased self-control and willpower. When we practice delayed gratification, we strengthen our self-control and willpower. By consciously resisting immediate rewards, we exercise discipline and build mental resilience. This enhanced self-control spills over into other areas of life, helping us make better choices and resist impulsive behaviors. Enhanced focus, productivity, and goal attainment. Delayed gratification enables us to focus on long-term goals and prioritize important tasks over momentary distractions. By deferring instant gratification, we allocate our time and energy toward activities that truly matter. This heightened focus leads to increased productivity and a higher likelihood of achieving our desired outcomes. Improved financial management and long-term wealth creation. One of the significant benefits of delayed gratification is its impact on financial well-being. By resisting the urge to spend impulsively, we can save money, invest wisely, and accumulate wealth over time. Delaying unnecessary purchases allows us to allocate resources towards long-term financial goals, such as retirement, education, or starting a business. Strengthen relationships and emotional intelligence. Delayed gratification also plays a vital role in nurturing healthy relationships. When we practice patience and delay immediate gratification, we cultivate empathy, understanding, and better communication with others. We become more attuned to the needs and desires of those around us, fostering stronger connections and deeper emotional intelligence. Heightened overall life satisfaction and fulfillment. By prioritizing long-term goals and delaying immediate gratification, we experience a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Achieving meaningful objectives that require time and effort brings a deep sense of satisfaction that surpasses the fleeting pleasure of instant gratification. Delayed gratification allows us to create a more purposeful and rewarding life. Embracing delayed gratification is not about completely foregoing pleasure or denying ourselves happiness. It's about making conscious choices and finding the balance between short-term enjoyment and long-term fulfillment. By delaying gratification, we gain a deeper appreciation for the rewards that come from our efforts and the journey itself. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What are some areas where delayed gratification could benefit you? Are there specific goals or aspirations that you've been neglecting in favor of instant gratification? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Mastering delayed gratification. Now that we understand the benefits of delayed gratification, let's discuss some practical strategies for mastering this concept. Developing the ability to delay gratification is not always easy, but with effort and practice, we can cultivate this valuable skill and reap its rewards. Set clear and specific goals. Having clear and specific goals is crucial to delaying gratification. When we have a clear understanding of what we want to achieve and why, we are more motivated to work towards it. Additionally, setting smaller, achievable goals along the way can help us stay focused and committed to our long-term objectives. Create a plan. Once we have set clear goals, we need to create a plan to achieve them. Planning involves breaking down larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. This helps us stay on track and see progress, which can motivate us to continue working towards our long-term objectives. Practice mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can help us develop the awareness and self-control needed to delay gratification. When we are mindful, we are better able to identify our impulses and resist them. Mindfulness techniques such as meditation, breathing exercises, and mindful eating can help us develop greater self-awareness and self-regulation. Build self-discipline. Building self-discipline is an essential aspect of delaying gratification. To cultivate self-discipline, we need to develop habits that support our long-term goals. This involves resisting temptations, making conscious choices, and maintaining consistency over time. Use visualization techniques. Visualization techniques can help us stay motivated and focused on our long-term objectives. Visualization involves creating a mental image of ourselves achieving our goals and experiencing the rewards that come with it. This mental image can help us stay committed and avoid short-term distractions. Delayed gratification requires effort and practice, but the benefits it brings are worth the investment. By setting clear goals, creating a plan, practicing mindfulness, building self-discipline, and using visualization techniques, we can master this powerful concept and achieve greater success in various areas of our lives. Which of these strategies resonates with you the most, and how do you plan to incorporate it into your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Overcoming challenges. While the benefits of delayed gratification are undeniable, it's not always easy to implement this concept into our daily lives. We will discuss some common challenges that can prevent us from delaying gratification and strategies for overcoming them. 1. Impulsive behavior. One of the biggest obstacles to delaying gratification is impulsive behavior. We live in a fast-paced world that encourages us to seek instant gratification. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make impulsive decisions that undermine our long-term goals. To overcome impulsive behavior, we need to develop greater self-awareness and self-control. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing, can help us become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, enabling us to make more conscious decisions. We can also practice delaying gratification in small ways, such as delaying our response to a text message or waiting a few minutes before indulging in a craving. 2. Lack of motivation. Another challenge to delaying gratification is a lack of motivation. When we don't see immediate results, it can be difficult to stay committed to our long-term goals. We may feel like giving up or succumbing to our short-term desires. To overcome a lack of motivation, we need to remind ourselves of our why we set our goals in the first place and what we hope to achieve. It's also important to celebrate small wins along the way and track our progress. By acknowledging our achievements, we can stay motivated and focused on our long-term objectives. 3. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can also hinder our ability to delay gratification. When we engage in self-criticism and doubt our abilities, we may feel less motivated to pursue our long-term goals. To overcome negative self-talk, we need to practice self-compassion and positive self-talk. We can remind ourselves of our strengths and accomplishments, and focus on the progress we've made rather than the setbacks. Practicing gratitude and surrounding ourselves with positive influences can also help us cultivate a more optimistic outlook. Overcoming challenges requires a commitment to our long-term goals and a willingness to persevere through difficulties. By practicing mindfulness, celebrating small wins, and cultivating self-compassion, we can overcome the obstacles that prevent us from delaying gratification and achieving greater success in our lives. What challenges have you faced in delaying gratification, and how have you overcome them? Share your experiences in the comments below. Real-life examples and success stories. We will look at some real-life examples of people who have mastered delayed gratification and achieved great success. These stories can serve as inspiration and motivation for all of us to pursue our long-term goals with dedication and perseverance. 1. Warren Buffett. One of the most famous examples of delayed gratification is the billionaire investor, Warren Buffett. Buffett famously avoids impulse purchases and lives a frugal lifestyle despite his immense wealth. He once said, "If you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need." By delaying gratification and investing his money wisely, Buffett has become one of the most successful investors of all time. 2. J.K. Rowling. Another example of delayed gratification is the author J.K. Rowling. Rowling faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter books became a global phenomenon. She once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." By persisting through rejection and continuing to write, Rowling achieved incredible success and inspired millions of readers around the world. 3. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. However, his success did not come overnight. Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, but he continued to practice and work hard to improve his skills. He once said, "I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." By delaying gratification and focusing on his long-term goals, Jordan became a sports legend and an inspiration to millions. These success stories remind us that delayed gratification is not just a theory, but a proven strategy for achieving great success. By staying committed to our long-term goals and persevering through obstacles, we too can achieve our dreams and make a positive impact on the world. Who is someone you admire for their ability to delay gratification and achieve great success? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Cultivating delayed gratification in daily life. We will explore some practical tips for cultivating delayed gratification in our daily lives. By implementing these strategies, we can improve our self-control and increase our chances of achieving long-term success. 1. Set long-term goals. One of the most effective ways to cultivate delayed gratification is to set long-term goals. By having a clear vision of what we want to achieve in the future, we can stay motivated and focused on our priorities. When faced with short-term temptations, we can remind ourselves of our long-term goals and resist the urge to give in to immediate gratification. 2. Practice mindfulness. Another helpful strategy is to practice mindfulness. By becoming more aware of our thoughts and emotions, we can better understand our impulses and resist the ones that are not aligned with our long-term goals. Mindfulness can also help us stay present and appreciate the journey towards our goals, rather than just focusing on the destination. 3. Develop healthy habits. Developing healthy habits such as exercise, meditation, and healthy eating can also help cultivate delayed gratification. By prioritizing our health and well-being, we can improve our self-control and reduce the urge to engage in impulsive behavior. 4. Create accountability. Creating accountability can also be a powerful tool for cultivating delayed gratification. By sharing our long-term goals with others and asking them to hold us accountable, we can stay on track and resist the temptation to give in to short-term gratification. 5. Celebrate small wins. Finally, it's important to celebrate small wins along the way. Delayed gratification can be challenging, and it's easy to get discouraged when progress is slow. However, by recognizing and celebrating our small wins, we can stay motivated and continue on our journey towards long-term success. These are just a few of the many strategies for cultivating delayed gratification in our daily lives. By implementing these tips and staying committed to our long-term goals, we can achieve greater success and fulfillment in all areas of our lives. Which of these strategies do you plan to implement in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Overcoming setbacks and staying motivated. We will discuss how to overcome setbacks and stay motivated when pursuing delayed gratification. It's important to recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey towards achieving our long-term goals. What's important is how we respond to these setbacks and stay motivated to continue on our path towards success. 1. Learn from setbacks. The first step in overcoming setbacks is to learn from them. Reflect on what went wrong and what you could have done differently. Use these insights to adjust your approach and make changes that will help you stay on track towards your goals. 2. Focus on the bigger picture. When facing setbacks, it's easy to get discouraged and lose sight of the bigger picture. It's important to remember why you started and the long-term benefits of delayed gratification. By keeping your focus on the bigger picture, you can stay motivated and push through the challenges. 3. Embrace the journey. Delayed gratification is a journey, and it's important to embrace every step of the way. Celebrate your small wins and enjoy the process of working towards your long-term goals. This will help you stay motivated and committed to your path towards success. 4. Surround yourself with supportive people. Having a strong support system is crucial when facing setbacks and staying motivated. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your goals, and who will encourage and support you when things get tough. 5. Practice self-care. Finally, practicing self-care is essential for staying motivated and overcoming setbacks. Make sure to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being, and don't forget to give yourself breaks when needed. Taking care of yourself will help you stay motivated and continue on your journey towards achieving delayed gratification. Remember, setbacks are a natural part of the journey towards achieving long-term success. By learning from setbacks, focusing on the bigger picture, embracing the journey, surrounding yourself with supportive people, and practicing self-care, you can overcome setbacks and stay motivated to achieve your goals. What strategies do you use to overcome setbacks and stay motivated when pursuing delayed gratification? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The transformative power of delayed gratification. We will discuss the transformative power of delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is not just a skill that can help us achieve our goals, it can also transform our lives in many other ways. Increased self-control. Delayed gratification requires self-control, which is a fundamental aspect of personal growth and development. By practicing delayed gratification, we can strengthen our self-control muscles and apply them to other areas of our lives. Improved decision-making. When we practice delayed gratification, we learn to make better decisions based on our long-term goals and values. This can improve our decision-making abilities in other areas of our lives, leading to better outcomes and more fulfilling experiences. Increased resilience. Delayed gratification also requires resilience, the ability to persevere through challenges and setbacks. By cultivating delayed gratification, we can build our resilience muscles and apply them to other areas of our lives, such as work, relationships, and personal growth. Enhanced emotional intelligence. Delayed gratification requires a deep understanding of our emotions and how they impact our decision-making. By practicing delayed gratification, we can enhance our emotional intelligence and develop a greater awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. 5. Greater sense of purpose. Finally, delayed gratification can give us a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in our lives. By working towards our long-term goals and values, we can live a more meaningful and purposeful life, filled with passion and excitement for what the future holds. Delayed gratification is not just about achieving our goals, it's about transforming ourselves and living a more fulfilling and meaningful life. By practicing delayed gratification, we can enhance our self-control, decision-making abilities, resilience, emotional intelligence, and sense of purpose. What benefits of delayed gratification have you experienced in your life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Here's a real-world example of the transformative power of delayed gratification. Meet Alex, a recent college graduate who dreams of starting her own business. Meet Alex, a recent college graduate who dreams of starting her own business. She has a passion for baking and wants to open a bakery, but she knows that it will take time and hard work to make her dream a reality. Instead of jumping into the business right away, Alex decides to delay gratification and take a job at a bakery to learn more about the industry and gain experience. She spends several years working at the bakery, saving money and learning as much as she can. During this time, Alex also takes online classes to improve her business skills, such as accounting and marketing. She spends her evenings and weekends studying and practicing, even though it means sacrificing some of her social life and hobbies. Finally, after several years of hard work and delayed gratification, Alex feels ready to start her own bakery. She uses her savings and business skills to open her dream bakery, which quickly becomes a local favorite. Alex's delayed gratification paid off not only in achieving her long-term goal of starting her own business but also in transforming her life. She gained valuable experience, developed her business skills, and strengthened her work ethic and discipline. Now, she is living her dream and enjoying the many benefits that come with it. This is just one example of how delayed gratification can transform our lives in powerful and meaningful ways. By staying committed to our long-term goals and values, we can achieve our dreams and live a more fulfilling life. Here's another real-world example of the transformative power of delayed gratification. Sarah is a college student who wants to become a doctor. She knows that medical school is highly competitive and requires a lot of hard work and dedication. Instead of taking an easy route and coasting through college, Sarah decides to delay gratification and invest in her future. She spends long hours studying, attending lectures, and volunteering at hospitals to gain experience. She takes rigorous courses in biology, chemistry, and physics to prepare herself for the MCAT exam. She also takes on a part-time job to pay for her tuition and living expenses. Despite the challenges and sacrifices, Sarah stays committed to her long-term goal of becoming a doctor. She takes the MCAT exam and scores well, leading to acceptance into a top-ranked medical school. During her time in medical school, Sarah continues to delay gratification and works hard to become an excellent doctor. She spends long hours studying, attending classes and clinical rotations, and working at the hospital. She also sacrifices her social life and personal time to focus on her studies and patients. After several years of hard work and delayed gratification, Sarah graduates from medical school with honors and lands her dream job as a physician. Her dedication and commitment paid off not only in achieving her long-term goal of becoming a doctor but also in transforming her life. She gained valuable skills, knowledge, and experience, and developed her work ethic and discipline. Now, Sarah is living her dream and enjoying the many benefits that come with it. This is just one example of how delayed gratification can transform our lives in powerful and meaningful ways. By staying committed to our long-term goals and values, we can achieve our dreams and live a more fulfilling life. We've reached the end of our exploration into the world of delayed gratification. Throughout this video, we've uncovered the science, benefits, and strategies behind mastering the art of delayed gratification. Now, let's circle back to the question we posed at the beginning. What are some areas of your life where you struggle with delayed gratification? Has this journey shed some light on how you can overcome those challenges? We hope this video has inspired you to embrace delayed gratification and unlock your true potential for success and fulfillment. Remember, delayed gratification is not about denying ourselves happiness but rather making conscious choices that align with our long-term goals. So, let's strive to cultivate patience, discipline, and the ability to delay gratification in our daily lives. Together, we can create a future filled with accomplishments, joy, and lasting satisfaction. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with others who may benefit from learning about delayed gratification. And as always, we'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Until next time, keep delaying gratification, stay motivated, and embrace the power of patience. You've got this.